We have our first tattoo coming up. For more than just hair. It does exfoliate.
You're good. I shave my arms every day.
Oh, yeah.
I like smooth.
Well, what it does, it helps the healing process. Without any hair there, if for some reason it gets a scab on it, it won't stick to the hair. It'll heal quicker. Sorry. What I gotta get done here. There we go. I did grab one. There we go. Only have all this out beforehand. Because what I was doing when you guys walked in, I was getting everything set up. I was like, okay, they're probably gonna walk in. Well, I'm still setting up.
The girls I work with, they're like, if you ever want to get a tattoo, it'd probably be like something on your rib, be like breathe. And I was like, yeah, because for a long time I was just not a big tattoo person. Because I can give injections of things, but getting something in needles, so I'm like, oh.
This is a lot different than that. The wrist is going to have some bite, don't get me wrong. It's got a lot of nerve and sensory going on in this area. But you wanted it a little bit longer. Do that,
right? Where do you think?
Wherever he feels is best, that's where I would do it.
Well, we can always move it at this stage.
Okay.
It's a little trickier with the razor blade blowtorch once it's in there.
Yeah, once it's going.
But it is plausible, and yeah, check that out. See what you think.
Oh, shit.
Because it's like, and the cool thing is the cactus legit is perfectly lined up with all that stuff. I think it's great.
There is a mirror right through that door there. I want you to really scrutinize. I want you to check it out. Don't think that you would be over. If you step to the right, there's even a bigger one. Don't think you're being nitpicky. You can't be nitpicky enough.
Yeah.
I don't take anything personal, so.
Yeah.
Fuck it. No.
Tell me, Zach.
So when it's me and her, we do things that like, yo, we can't tell your mom.
Yeah. I'm an adult and I do things that he knows about, but my mom has no clue about.
Well, I mean, it's good to have that relationship. You know, it's.
Yeah, we're the shit, man.
Dude, you just don't look old enough. How old are you?
I'm 43.
Wow, really? Yeah. I mean, it just. Yeah, good genes, man.
Thanks, I appreciate it. I like to blame, or I like to credit my immaturity.
That's what I can do too.
Keeps me looking young.
Yeah, they both have pretty freaking young. What is it?
Probably.
What is? Okay.
Put it back on. After having my eyes off of it for a little bit. So, while it technically is dead center here, pulling dead center here.
The side.
Yeah, it needs to rotate counterclockwise,
Okay.
just a hair. Just a hair. Much nicer than the way it's blowing the blowtorch. Now look at that. You go.
Okay.
I don't know. I just say it all looks good.
Once she comes back, and I'll be able to ascertain it again. Take a look at it and see whether it looks good.
Yeah, it does look a little bit straighter than before.
Awesome. Yeah, and it's not necessarily going off of the width of the arm itself, but even the center here, really throws it off. It can. If it was turning the way it was before. Look off. Okay. We're getting ready to go.
This is not the nervous part. I'm just scared of how it's gonna feel.
Just chill out. But how much do you eat today? Similar.
You guys big out yesterday?
Oh my gosh. Like, disgusting.
We went from one restaurant to literally another.
Yeah.
We ate it and said, all right, get in the car, DK's now.
I'm just nervous how it's gonna feel.
Well, what's the worst pain you've ever felt?
Oh Jesus. Oh shit. I don't fucking know. Jesus. I really can't think.
Just breathe. Just breathe. You're okay. I will do a very small spot on you, okay?
Like a dot. See how it feels?
No, it'll be a small line, but yeah, just one of these little spots up in here. You'll know what it feels like. Down here, it's going to be the worst of it.
Oh, sleep. Okay. Okay.
There you go, real small spot, okay?
Okay.
Some spots will feel different.
Okay.
How was that?
Not too bad.
Okay.
I'm just a fucking pussy.
You just told the homeowner.
When you stop, you just say the word stop. Okay?
Yeah. That one was sensitive. How is this shit addicting? I don't even do this all the time.
It's like it's therapy. Sometimes it's easier to deal with this pain than some of the pains in life.
Oh, something.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna finish up what I want to do with this and then switch to.
Mm.
Feel like I didn't do this in the point. Okay.
I'm good. I'm just clenching the not much at all. It just feels like micro cuts, you know?
Scratch on something.
Mm-hmm. Mom's gonna lose her shit.
That's what I should have titled the.
Mom's gonna lose her shit.
This live stream, Mom's gonna lose her shit. Yeah. So, Mom, if you're watching, lo siento. Pero ni modo. Tucson is for, well, I'm sorry, but it's just too bad. It's already done.
Holy shit, that area hurts on the side. Whew.
Do you want a 15 round?
It for real does feel like it got scraps like that.
No, Dad didn't instigate it.
100% her.
She talked him into it. I pull out a needle I didn't grab at first. Didn't think I'd need it, but I think it make the best sense for this. For the line weight of the stamp itself. To not be as thick as the lettering itself, but it needs to be thicker than the
What all have
cactus
you done?
itself.
What have you done? Just a cactus?
Yeah.
Oh shit, it's just a cactus.
That's 8 minutes into it. Sounds like she's being a crybaby.
Yeah, I am. Definitely the edges very tender, and so it literally feels like a blade just kind of slowly, and I'm just like,
Yeah, it's not tough for lasering hurts even worse. I've had all this stuff lasered on my wrists and stuff, and
like to remove. That shit
and,
hurts.
it's like drips of hot bacon grease. Each time that laser hits, it's like if you're cooking bacon grease and just constantly dripping on you. It's like, I mean, it's tolerable, but it sucks.
Yeah, I have low pain tolerance as it is.
Man, you're doing well. You're doing well. So did you show any animals in 4-H?
No, I didn't do 4-H. My high school back home is an ag. We're an ag
Okay.
kind of high school. So we went to a college as when we were in high school, and I did a horse judging.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
And because I had horses growing up, and then I went to college and got a major, got a bachelor's degree, and I love what I do.
And what degree did you get?
I got a bachelor's of science in agriculture, and specifically in veterinary technology. So I'm a vet tech, and I'm a lead, so I'm the boss of the girls. It's a very woman-dominated field. Like, my clinic is all women. A lot of drama, but that's a good one. But I love my clinic.
Yeah. This is going to be my next question. What do you do?
Oh yeah. The pay, that's the thing in vet med, the pay is shit, but you're not in it for the money.
Remember, the Boston Seeds video.
Oh. Or.
Yeah.
That's like the thing though, in like vet med, like the pay is not like human nursing.
For the horses, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, horses too. Yeah, the horses. I've owned horses as a dog. As a dog. I get it. I got one with drawing. Horses. 10 years old. No.
Yeah. Mom really knows this.
First time, my first tattoo came home was on my arm here, and it's still there because it was a cover up of the stick and poke. And it'd be bigger than the one that was there, and like, yeah, that's pretty big.
Mm-hmm.
It was small enough right off the bat. Matter of fact, it was done just a couple doors down from. I thought it was this place.
The one right there, the offer tattoo right there.
Yeah, back in the day, it used to be Hidden Dreams, around by Stonehenge and Holly Hawk.
Hmm.
And, yeah, it was 88, 89. Probably more about 89.
This looks like I want to do with this. Oh my god. Well, it was just a whim. Like, well, dude, look at that big cat.
Yeah. Yeah. Like 15 people watching right now.
Oh, that's cool.
75. I'm sorry. No, I'm kidding.
You need these damn numbers.
I don't have my glasses on. I can't see very far. I can see really good close up. I just can't see very far.
Surprisingly, I think this hurts the least painful compared to the other. The other one just felt like cuts.
No, line work, yeah. Generally, line work's the worst part. At least in my opinion.
Yeah.
There are people that disagree with that. Just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah, because by the time you get to shading, it's pretty well done. It's easier. It's different. Almost 8 billion people on the planet, and she happens to just swing by that one, right? Don't even watch YouTube, you're regular.
Hmm?
Leave mom really up to go.
She's just like, it's like so just like.
No, I get it. No, I absolutely, I absolutely get
Hey,
that.
it's turning into your delinquent.
The argument back in the day was over whether the Gentiles should be circumcised or not.
Yeah.
You can believe it. So Paul, they sent a bunch of people up to go talk to Peter and everybody else, James and Jerusalem to find out, what should we do? After a while, Peter stood up and he goes, why are you trying to put a burden over everybody else's yoke that we couldn't even follow ourselves? If we're either saved by grace or not.
Yeah.
So you would do well by abstaining from this.
Like when I got my book, I called her and I was like, Mom, I did something. She's like, okay, what'd you do? And I told her, and she's like, why would you do that? That's really stupid.
Well, it feels right to feel that way. I mean, but you have a right to live too.
Yeah.
That's not how it's shit on YouTube.
Well, no, I'm just trying to, rationalize. Like, hey, it doesn't make
And I'm
the
23.
ammunition.
Yeah, I'm 23.
Shouldn't have. Well, she should still respect Good decisions.
Yeah.
She
Which my
has an opinion,
stepdad's
right?
tatted. My mom's got tattoos, but my stepdad's got sleeves. My aunt uncle both has sleeves. I'm not trying to do all that. You know, that does not no.
Yeah, I don't think any of us were trying to do that. I think, yeah, it was, at some point, it's just like, well, why don't I just get into the industry? Actually, I had a few tattoos when I got into the industry. Two.
This is the first. It's right here on my fucking arm.
So many.
Yeah, well, next year you're going to be robbing banks and, you know,
Oh, yeah.
all sorts of stuff.
Leper crime right here.
Your next Sunday's sermon. It's a Southern Baptist, your next Sunday's sermon.
Oh yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I that part of me growing up, I won't be ill towards it. Just, you know, it's what worked for them, but it just so hypocritical. Do as I say, not as I do. And so that's just not right. Set the example first, and that's how we treat others.
Yeah.
Law summed up. To love God with all your heart, all your soul, all your might, and to love your neighbor as yourself. And what that to me means to care for somebody else's needs as if I was in their shoes. How would I want to be treated? I think that's pretty universal. You can argue with that. So, you know, I mean, just look at that. It's you trust yourself with great religious leaders of those days. So, and I don't think it'd be any different today. Voila.
Holy shit.
You are tattooed.
Dude. You know anything?
It just keeps growing. Yeah, just
Holy shit.
I love it. Before you go running off here, I'll get some pics of it.
Okay.
It'll take me just a couple minutes to get set up for everybody. If I do. I'm gonna tear down and set up.
So give my natural shot, then maybe you're done. You're gonna hit them we're done this week.
I'm just gonna use the tattoo.
That's good.
And then your nails on that.
Thank you. I just gotta get the I'm getting the done.
I get it. I get it. Oh, don't run off yet.
Oh, am I done?
Cover it. No.
Oh. I was only gonna stand in the mirror.
Oh, yeah. Go check it out. Go check it out. Yeah. Well, yeah, you want to look at it, right?
Okay. Okay. That
Good.
was sick. Yes.
Santa.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's just phenomenal.
So you leave it on for like so many days. You
About 5 to 7 days.
you don't have to do nothing to it.
Nothing to it.
And you just take it off and you're set.
It's a little bit of stuff at the end, but that's the stuff you want to
Like moisturizer kind of stuff.
do. He'll explain all that.
Okay.
Well, at that point, I mean, if it's healed, yeah, just treat it like it's normal.
That's the stuff also on your stuff. Yeah, you find a guy you saying there? Where's that?
I only use it on certain areas of the body, mainly because it doesn't work for everyone. And places that flex a lot, you know, like elbows, knees, it's not a good place. It's not a good thing for it. The back isn't even sure. I think maybe if you can get it in there really well. I haven't yet. So, basically, you're going to leave this on about 5 to 7 days. The sides are going to peel up. There's going to be a temptation to just peel it up.
But
If you do, you've seen how I put that on, right?
yeah.
Excellent.
Thank you.
If there's a lot of blood buildup tomorrow morning when underneath it, peel it off, wash it through with warm water fingertips. Also, let it air dry. But make sure it's really air dried really well.
Okay.
You know, you're in there.
That's fine. Not even that bad.
Like that. Can you take a picture of it, like the?
Yes. One hundred three.
Thanks.
You gonna send it to your mom?
I'll see her when I see her in the field.
Forgive me for all that chat. No, I'm just kidding.
No, we actually met for the first time like 6 years ago.
Okay.
7 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. We got a great story.
I'm meeting a sister I never knew I had next Wednesday and Thursday. And in BC, we'll be doing it here. I'll be tattooing my new baby sister and my two older sisters. My brother passed 4 years ago, so he's not here obviously. And then I have another artist. She's gonna tattoo to me also. And then afterwards, we're gonna have a sit down, and you know, NBC's gonna, yeah, they're doing a thing called the Reunion Project. It'll be Broadway. He's the executive producer of it. He's all involved with it. Pretty cool.
So how'd you get picked for the show?
I think my sister, in trying to search for us, she knew about us.
Yeah.
My oldest sisters said that they kind of suspected that she was out there. They just didn't have anything to go on outside of, you know, I remember I was probably about 8 years old, 8, 9 years old when this lady shows up at the house in Martinez, California, looking for my dad. He was an over the road truck driver, and they're soon after the mom and dad were divorced. You know, I was a kid. I had no clue. And well, yeah, the lady that had well, only knew my dad as Dick, so she thought my dad's name was Richard. So that's who she was looking for. That's his middle name, James Richard Walls. But growing up, everybody called him Dickie. You know, just. Anyways, so that's who she never could find him. And she did a DNA test. And you know, I think the 23andMe, both my sisters are on it. And damn.
I find everybody.
Yeah. And he don't lie.
No.
And they don't lie. And yeah, and at some point, I know with Cody Broadway, it was a very similar circumstance for his own life about 10 years ago, maybe even a little longer. He was adopted and then found his parents. And were weird. Something along those lines.
What did you say?
You can say right there. I think these are. Huh? Oh, he just texted me.
Oh gosh.
He said, did it hurt more than he thought?
Yes, I can't stop crying. What's the name? So you're gonna stop and then start a new video?
No, we're continuing right off of it.
That's 2 videos.
So these are kind of one and the same, aren't they?
Can I want to sign him?
You can edit in here if you want.
Okay. I need it to sample.
No, I appreciate you. All right. You're like, yeah, I just don't want it associated with Could always start it over.
How would you get 2 videos?
2 videos for 1. Well, I could do the same after it uploads. I could just split it in half. Part 1, part 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super excited.
Yeah.
Are you gonna send me or not?
Yeah, I'm just again.
Nice. Ooh. There are some new 9-round liners.
Yeah, right.
Me too. I'm glad it's done. That's our work. It's done. But that's the basic time up there.
So how many artists work here?
Right now, 3. Myself, the owner, and his wife. There's another artist that she'll be starting here, but she will be strictly renting a room, so she'll be working by strictly appointment only. She specializes in anime and stuff like that. It's funny because we're doing a podcast also, and how did we get into tattooing? And part of it, was her story, how she got involved with tattooing. But her mentor had told her, nobody wants to get your sucky cartoons. And now she's coming back from a convention. Oh yeah. Oh dude, yeah. The apprenticeship derived out of the biker prospect mentality, right? So you clean the toilet, you do this, you do everything you're told now, or you're fired. And it was really that bad at one point. But yeah, it became very narcissistic.
Yeah.
The apprenticeship, a lot of toxic behavior that has been distilled out of it over the years. But yeah, I was thankful that I never had to go through that itself. I was treated with a lot of respect because I gave a lot of respect. I took care of everything I needed to before I was asked, and I made it through my apprenticeship in 11 weeks. And,
We ready?
We're ready.
Oh, yeah, yours on.
So, the biz.
Oh, yeah. I loved playing poker my first few years in the Navy, and we were on deployment in '06,
Okay.
and we would always play in the back. So that was just the name they gave me. And we had a book on the front. That's what people owe you. You flip it over, and that's what you owe people. So we could just,
All right.
and so I got this in Mexico, my very first port visit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dice will be better.
Well, I got, look, man, we were, only got these.
Okay.
You've been drinking? Yeah, that's okay. That's okay.
That's okay. You been drinking? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No worries, Ben. You paying cash? Yeah. All right. Sit down.
Yeah. That's all right. Just go.
I used to do prison live containment, and I was down in Puerto Rico for a while back in the '90s. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I was totally set up. We were just sitting in the room waiting for stuff to happen, and there was some very high-ranking individuals off in a corner playing craps. And I got sucked into it, but then they let us out on the streets one night. Walked away with a lot of money from one of the places in Ponce.
Because you knew how to play.
Yeah, well, it just like I was excited. Oh, I had the fever, man. I had the fever when I saw a craps table, and all I put down was $40. Over $4 grand.
Have a good time.
Yeah,
Craps is a. I just play the line. You know.
it's all the only real one that you can. The house does not have statistically the overall advantage is 21 if you count the cards.
Yeah.
But they're onto that, especially with AI. You know, they're counting the cards right off the cameras right off the bat. So good luck with that. They catch cameras right off the bat because they already know what the card count is. You know, I started counting cards for a while. Wanted to. But those decks, I mean, they got them under the table, being shuffled, everything else. I think they don't manipulate it the way they want it. It'd be stupid not to. They own the equipment. Why wouldn't they? I only looked at the casinos as entertainment. Oh yeah. No, it's entertainment with the possibility of getting your money back. And so. And if you don't, oh well. Well, I'm not a huge drinker, so you're Navy. I mean, that's like breathing water or drinking water.
You can play 20 years.
Ones that make it that far have a healthy liver still.
And they make the best stories.
Yeah. Stories about to forget. No. Keep rubbing it in and putting it in your face.
I like the wrap around. And you can see it on the side. Like, oh, what is that?
It's a conversation piece. Brings out the conversations.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
What are you thinking?
I like it. I like it a lot.
All right.
You want to check it out?
Sure.
Yeah, check it out in the mirror and everything. It's got to dry a little bit anyways. This is going to take a little longer than yours.
Just highlight your relook again, and then you're good. Good. There we go.
Did you get to text me? He asked, like, I sent him 2 different ones of mine, like one there and one there.
Mhm.
And he was like, is that yours? I was like, no, it's just not. He said,
We got one dry. Really good. I'll get 10, 15 minutes.
I told him what yours smelled like. He said, hell yeah.
Let's see what everybody's been saying on
One dude said, "What is this?"
usually I don't have the chat up, so not too bad. Yeah. Somebody TF is this. Oh, who the fuck you?
They just don't understand Arizona.
Yeah. Hey, wow. I'm 202 subscribers now. Dang, thank you guys. Appreciate y'all.
I think that picture frame in the middle at the top with the cow skull on it, I think that's. I like westerns. I mean, that's what my whole house is western theme, except the bedroom and bathroom, which is completely decked out in car stuff.
Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, we used to have a lot of skulls in here until Jamie Lee left. She'd done quite a few of them. She was one of the artists that had rented one of the rooms here.
I like sugar skulls.
What is it?
Like sugar skulls?
Oh, okay. Heck yeah.
Dead? Oh man,
Adios de los Muertos.
all about it.
Let's see. I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Imagine.
I'll take it way bigger. It's alright, I love it. I was totally cool just ahead.
And that thing just like literally fit in perfectly when you slid it over. Nice.
So when I got the crow, I was like, I just want it like right here. She was like, nah, man, you gotta wrap the arm. And I'm like, you know what, whatever. Do whatever.
You know, if you let the artists do their thing, generally, I mean, there's exceptions. You got to do your due diligence on the artist too.
Yeah.
Some artists, yeah, they just fall apart. And it's like, yeah, do your own thing. It's like, oh, okay. I know, because I used to be one of them. So it's kind of like a sink or swim type thing. Don't want to lose it.
All good, man.
Yeah.
Stuck. It was not on the video part.
No, we literally yesterday we were just walking around on board and we were just. I was like, dude, what if we got matching hats?
I said, I'm down. Just say the word. Oh, man. I was like, you got me excited. Like,
I was like, fuck it. This is what I'm gonna do.
Get it in.
and then we came here last night, and the dude was like, yeah, I'm yeah, this guy on the ground.
Heck yeah.
And then
Sean.
one awesome possum later, here we are.
Well, whenever I was like, hey, Mr. Wall, and then I was like, for a second, it auto-corrected to ball. I was like, oh, no.
I mean, they all balls walls is what they called me. Yeah. I was a little insane. Right. He's not too good. So much stuff going on with the Roadrunner. It's funky way.
Yeah, the riding like this on it. All right.
We can do some run around in Virginia for a little bit, in Washington, D.C.
I do see it so great.
Get stopping by step in and down. And we'll get there. The guy that we met with, the guy that went there, he sound crap. Exactly. That's it. Dude, you're right. It's just like, you stood out that bad. It's like, well, we knew you weren't lobbyists. Okay. This is that big new sheet, man. Let's check that.
Well, that's why I just bought these shoes 2 days ago. Because after that hike, I was like, I need new shoes.
As hard as it is, we just got that out of it before we got on.
Yeah, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, like, at any point you want to turn around, I'm like, fuck, fuck, where is this thing? We walked right there. I was like, fuck, we might as well finish it. We're gonna start it, might as well finish. So start, get there, on our way back, and that's where we messed up. I don't know how we got off the beaten path, but we were
Look, something shiny.
yeah, something
Awful.
2 miles from the business center where we parked.
Well, there's they paved a lot of those roads out there now, right? And so I mean, I think it's pretty damn easy to get lost.
But they said, well, that's why there's a tram. We didn't see the damn tram once.
You guys check out the visitor center and all that.
Too, we were like, we have to leave.
We both had
So
like
tired.
we both had like barely any water left in our bottle, and it was hot water. And then like just become just hot water. So we were basically crawling back to the car.
They have any of those classes like with the kids around at the visitor center that they
Darn, we were just, there was just so many people.
Yeah, it's you gotta catch it just right. A couple of years ago, I was uh, doing some stuff with the Department of Interior, driving some people around, and yeah, they got to do the visitor center there, and they did the full gamut for there were people from the Balkans. So it just people from Ukraine. As a matter of fact, I would have been got kicked off because the two people that were from Ukraine were just all kind of really
It's 2021.
yeah, they were having a pretty stressful time. We took them everywhere. That was fun. Driving around, getting to see all that cool stuff. You guys do this all yeah, we have to meet things, field trip with kids. We try to get everybody involved. Yeah. They talk about the Sky Islands and stuff like that, that there's only a handful of. They're from the forestry service. It's down here checking out how we do it here. So hopefully take it back home and apply it to how we do it. A lot out about the watershed and stuff like that. Why solar isn't the answer that everybody thought it was, because it displaces a lot more than just wildlife. It displaces rain, the still vegetation, all sorts of stuff. Just like, wow. It's pretty smart. Pretty smart just being around you guys. Grand Canyon was cool because we got to go to places where the tourists don't get to go. They gave me a gate code. I tried to memorize it. I forgot it already.
You ever go to Antelope Canyon?
Antelope Canyon.
Where it's like a sandstorm inside.
Ooh, no. Oh, that's pretty cool. I know where you're talking about.
You just like walk. And it's like, no.
What places golly.
I've gone around. It's beautiful.
Just so much different. Yeah, it is. It really is. Well, I don't know if you know, we're spotting more than a couple jaguars.
Mexican jaguars.
Yeah, coming up now. We've got them on game cams, got 'em on U of A is tracking them. You really have to. That was the jaguar I drew for the yeah. I don't think it was. But some jaguar. You know. is one of my favorite drawings. Guess you sure you want to start it. Unless you want to, I mean, it's not advisable. Yeah.
How did you want to go?
2:30.
It's weird too.
Oh, well, she has a little bit of cookie.
Oh, yeah. It's just so much more happy. If you a grill, if you grill,
No.
no.
That's always seen to that use with the family. Ideas.
Gotta bring it back.
You know, I just I didn't come to see that. We're not trying to yeah, it's just like, what is it? Just because it's named Tucson that it just, it's like, I don't know.
Especially if you go to the snow highlights from Meadows to UK. Right at twist. And she got some EG yesterday.
Oh,
She
yeah.
got it all.
Just think BG's.
Good idea.
Yeah, it's a meatball sub. I like it. It's messy. Oh, man. And watermelon, EG's. Oh, strawberry watermelon EG, the best.
So we did a strawberry.
Whoa! All right, all right. Strawberry doc. Wow.
I used to work at the one that I know funny that I was at.
That's one of the wrong area. I was like, that's. It was good. We had this apprentice that was, and back when I had this in, it's taking me on and see that's a roadrunner. He goes, those seeds are real? No, only in cartoons, buddy. Awesome, man. You see the Halloween?
Yeah.
That's pretty good. That's what we're waiting on. And if you ain't seen no Javelina yet, hoping to just parked in the front yard. Maybe golf course. Whose idea was this?
This was.
Mine.
You hear that, Mom? Discover all that around.
Yeah, we don't get to see each other very often. So, we do new stuff.
Yeah. We tried to do a concert once.
It
Didn't work out right.
Oh no, it worked out. It's,
was a Snoop Dogg and Wesley concert.
Oh,
We clubbed the night before. Yeah. We were throwing lunch and stuff in the ground and
oh, darn it. One just landed in the mouth and one was lit. And, yeah,
I had
that's my story.
yeah, I hadn't ate anything the night before because we had been out and slept all day and then woke up just for the concert and severely hungover and I just kept adding to that and I got so cross that I had to carry it.
Oh,
So we didn't get to see anybody.
selfies were fun. So we done.
You had to see the tour buses
Yeah, that was nice.
until you recorded and they said, "Quit recording."
Yeah, we can do stuff.
you know, I had a cousin once we were allowed to go do stuff with until we made the papers. One, two, these times. My aunt and Beta was looking at me, my brother, my other cousins, like, you guys are devil yourself. We,
It's like fun though, right?
poor Beta just couldn't go hang out with us anymore, though. And the cops couldn't even catch us, but yes, we were. Well, she's dead now, so I can say, yeah, we were the ones who egged the cop. There's like 8 of us. Couple previous nights we broke into a motor pool at the high school. Stole all the, no, didn't steal. We stole a bunch of fire extinguishers out of the buses. Run through the, the high school yard, just letting them off, everything else. We're bored. A couple nights later, we were going to go egg somebody. It happened. So we decided to go do that again. This time the cop was waiting for us. We had eggs. And there was like 8 of us. So he got bombed with it, and we all scattered everywhere. Somehow I ended up with my brother and my best friend up on a hill where we could watch the cop go through, looking around the gymnasium and everything else. It was pretty. Next day, ooh, yeah. If you keep giving us that evil eye, I know what was you guys. It was the good evil dark beats. Yeah, it is. Too much fun sometimes. And nobody died. Somebody did get paralyzed once, but hey. Like jumping in the railroad tracks. We go 4x4. That Pat walked that with his dad over the grocery store down on the way. And my cousin, this other kid. It really didn't hang around with it that much. I went there and they decided we were going to jump the tracks. And over and I wasn't in that truck that day.
Sounded like a good idea.
Sounded like it. So then for years, it was all grilled about those tracks. You try to jump those tracks. Yeah, you guys didn't enter that way.
Gosh, anymore.
Yeah, my cousin David talked to me. We got shunned in the road. I'm just like, dude, just figure damn way up. Afraid of your mom. She controlled the tea. She made a gallon of tea and put a 5-pound bag of sugar in that tea. Oh yeah, nobody was gonna go against her. Usually they text me about tattoos. So. It's got that. Probably spam. Yep, the beach is calling your name. Well, I told the beach to leave me alone. Oh, on beach.
This area, more on down here, since the edges, since the shading. The little ones. I texted Allie. I had to dump one money into Lottie. And I said when she said, "Oh dear me, mom's gonna have a stroke."
You do this on purpose, though. You went to DC once, you were 17.
My God wants to see them.
And I said, "Well, so what are y'all doing?" I said, "Well, I got a friend who is a bouncer at the club and he got a send real quick." She's 17. Like, so? Where is she? I'm coming to get her. Shut up. These kids are making him freak out. It's fun.
If guess who we just met? No, just kidding. He did. No, just kidding.
Oh, give him a minute.
What?
In Washington D.C., is that for politicians or for drinks? Not just kidding. Buy one get two free.
Depends on the politician. Might be both.
Just a complicated game in Washington is all it is. It's like Hollywood. A little less than. What's that?
Nothing.
You know, I remember back in the day when those people had the Von Erichs.
How old are you?
I'm 55. Yeah. Man. I was born in the 70s, so I guess you're 47, you said?
40.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it just maybe 10, 15 years ago. Smithing. Too bad.
Alyssa said those are sick. Alyssa's got tattoos like right here. She's a small. She's like 5'4", a little petite girl. She's got like fairy stars kind of thing. Like she's like magical kind of stuff on. And I told her also, I was like, don't tell Nana. She said LOL. She's like, I also like they all know that she has tattoos, but like she said, I try to avoid any conversation about my tattoos, so I don't bring it up and like start arguments.
It's funny how you're like, we're not telling anybody, and you're like telling everybody.
Well, I'll tell them because I know they're not gonna tell.
Yeah. Let's do this. Let me send a photo to your mom. Okay. And then I'll be like, and the face piercings is next.
Oh, I
I'll be
can.
like,
Let me take some pictures. I can do some wonderful stuff. Piercing through her nose.
yeah. I'll send it to your mom and say, nose and eyebrows next. Yeah.
Tucson Tattoo. This is Martin. How can I help you? I'm right in the middle of a tattoo. What can I do for you? Yeah, no. That you get the hold of the owner. Yeah, we're not interested. Thank you. We don't have a debit card machine.
Yeah, that's a benefit. That's
Yeah. Yeah, I just take my glove off to answer the phone, and now I gotta let my hand dry.
it's all good. Yeah, another baton, dude.
In that case, I'm gonna go wash my hands and grab another heat.
You're thinking?
Alex said, you're nuts. You know, Mom, and darling, she sees it. So, no, I don't care. I'm an adult.
You know, listen to it. And say, just so you know, you're getting an eyebrow piercing tip. Let it be. I'm just gonna let it be.
No, she's not going to see. What the fuck are you doing every time you're with them? So bullshit
Hand me my
ass.
phone, I'll do it. Just so you know, you're getting an eyebrow piercing tip.
We're getting matching eyebrows. No, saving pics are getting matching nipple piercings. Say that.
No. I'll just say, she's gonna get a nipple piercing tip. This is so good.
That's my homemade iced coffee.
Oh yeah, get it in.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, just like that.
It's great. It's not weak either. I like strong coffee. My mom worked for Hills Brothers when I first moved to Arizona. So we had coffee. I was like 16, so I was chugging coffee. We lived in a Coolidge. And no way I was going to Coolidge High School. So I worked gas, went all the way to Casper, but for me to do it, I had to get dropped off at like 4:30 in the morning. And I was coffee out by the time first class came. Pretty coffeeed out.
I'm honestly I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, what's reaction? I'm gonna be like, oh my god, what's reaction?
Not really. We'll get over it.
You know, in the Bible, it's not. I want you to hear this. Yes, friend.
It says a lot of things in the Bible we ain't supposed to do. And again,
Make it done.
I'm gonna
then
What are you saying?
hey, check out my
it's okay. It doesn't require hospitalization yet. You know, we went to the dunes. There was a motorcycle involved. Maybe a submarine. We don't know.
She's not. I think Allie's not putting on suitcase, so.
She's trying to get a hold of you. So it's about to be two piercings that you're gonna be able to see.
I get that.
See? You get familiar. What you do your own finales, sure.
Mm-hmm.
Or this kind of thing says.
Were you on a boat in the Navy?
Yeah, I was on Works.
Okay, sweet. Okay. Hopefully at different times. Not just
Oh yeah.
like, nah, man, I'm a ghost.
I did a frigate, a destroyer, and 2 carriers.
Dude. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for your service, fellow. It's always weird to say it. I know I have a lot of that friends. Man, it just feels weird. Dude, but you gotta accept it.
Yeah.
Gotta accept it. It's just,
I was hired over a year ago, and that's
yeah. Made it to next twice. Doing other things, I just like,
actually a bunch of high school friends wanted to apply with me, and I'm only blowing it up. So, but I wasn't going to.
I've just gotten back from that. Just a day or two. Not recall. See if I want to do it for you. I was like, yeah. Go. And I think a lot for me. Enjoyed my life. Second time, yeah, I was it just left all that. Working the prisons and all that. For W and NBC and CO at that point I was it's really world tactical chemical munitions instructor. Very close. I worked with a lot of chemical agents. And it's like we do that. We do get back on that side. So I didn't go. And I got a tattoo. Love it. I love tattoo. You know, I missed the original Russians. Off of YouTube? Yeah. See ya. We are moving on. Nice. In here. Super Gidzeted. Do it.
Good man. You're like,
I was like, mm. I was clenching my jaw. Yeah, she was like, I'm so scared if I made this other girl. You went through later. You're only a child. I think you can do the tattoo.
I want to
Yeah, I mean, all these women that come in scared after having babies. Yeah, I don't understand it. It's like you squirted out a child. You're scared of a tattoo? Come on, you guys can face Godzilla.
It's easy.
Cute.
If a guy would have squirted out a kid, that would have been it. One child, that's it. For the whole world. Like, dudes, no. That came out of this. Not interesting. Go through the middle there. Should be done. Where is this material? So good.
Okay.
All right. Check it out and pictures of it here.
Here's the Hmm.
Dang, a fest. Huh. That's what one of those texts were. It wasn't spam. Awesome.
Want to take your photo? Well, we gotta do it side by side.
Like herbivores, are you gonna get your stuff on?
Want to check it out before we cover it up?
Yeah.
Before we go. Set the burn on everything else. Ooh. Yeah.
So good though.
Good in the hood. Oh, that ain't big enough. Not quite long enough. That ain't gonna cover that tail.
So the tail is way out there.
It's the last one. So, all right.
We'll be really thankful for you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm grateful for you guys today. I mean, I wouldn't have had anything else going on, so I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Ooh. And I appreciate everybody watching. Y'all have a great rest of your day.